It's 10:30 in the morning on Friday, February 28th, 2025, last day of February. Right now it's about 60, 65 degrees. It was 50 something when I woke up this morning. And it looks like 70s today, 70s tomorrow, 70s the next day. I think Tuesday we're going to get about an inch of rain. So I came back here to check on the ram that I poked the abscess on in the rear end, and there's a little tiny bit of swelling, but otherwise I can't tell that anything was ever there. He seems perfectly healthy, more than healthy in fact. And I turned them out here on a row with the single wire set to about 1.5 foot. It's the middle of the posts. The plan is that tomorrow I will bring down 4 ewes. So what I'm going to do is this is the west side, by the way. This is the west, and this way towards the east. I'm going to set up a wire along the fence there. Let me rethink that, because there's a gate there to the back 20 that isn't very well secured. I think I'm going to set up a wire on this side, on the west side, that runs all the way from where the sheep are at to here, and just every day lead 4 sheep down here. The first day I'm going to lead the bulls and the steer down as well. So that'll be 4 bulls, 4 male cows, 2 that currently have parts intact and 2 that don't. So hopefully this will be enough to keep them together. I think there's plenty of grass in this row for these animals, and as more and more ewes come back here, there'll be more and more grass as it warms up. The grass is already at, I'd probably say 2 or 3 inches tall. I'm going to keep the dogs separate. I don't want Hindungi with the sheep, and the younger dogs are probably fine with the sheep. I've caught them jumping the fence every once in a while to be with the sheep. And this dog here, I have no problem with him being around my sheep. Well, I take that back. He's still young, so I'm worried that if I leave him alone, he'll start chasing sheep, because he wants to wrestle and play. He's past those days, but he does that. That's the habit that he built up. So, yeah, they're going to stay near the sheep, and I think the same with the other dogs. Just keep them near the sheep, and then at one point, I think maybe when I come to the field and I'm comfortable, I'll let them out, run with the sheep, and then put them back. And then at some point when they're 2 years old, just leave them with the sheep full time and see if that works. I think the sheep don't mind the dogs, and the dogs don't mind the sheep. I think they're very comfortable with each other, which is good. So they have this whole row. It's 50 feet by 1,000 feet long. And hopefully they'll make good use of it. It is warm today and sunny. I feel like I might get a sunburn. I didn't bring my hat. I didn't think I'd need it. The wind blows, my hat comes off, and I get annoyed. But so this guy right here, he's been neutered. That guy's been neutered, and he has not. So he might be able to breed, actually. He might be able to breed. He looks like he's a little under the weather, but I can't really tell. Just the way that he's walking. Yeah. If they only knew what's coming tomorrow. They'd be so excited. So that's where I'm at. Not much else to update or report. I was planning on messing with the dog feeders, but I'm hesitant to do that right now. I don't think it's a high priority. I think what's more important is I need to get more reels. And the question is how many more? And I think the answer is probably 8 more. And put 1,200 feet on each of the reels. So anyway, that's all I got, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.